Hello believers. In this video we are going to talk about the most deadliest players which you must take from the Aqua vs Inferno event. Since all the week's players are already launched, we will know exactly which is the best player to pick from this event to cook your opponent. Not only that, there is a very big surprise for you bros at the end of the video, so make sure to watch till end. And to make this video, let's go with these points. 1. Best players to take from the Aqua vs Inferno event. 2. Launching a tool which can literally suggest you best players from shards. So believers, as always, video is going to be amazing, and make sure you have subscribed to the channel plus turned on the notification bell icon for more amazing contents like this. Now, let's move to point number 1. Best players to take from the Aqua vs Inferno event. So firstly, before you guys take any players, it's always important to know 3 things, and they are: is it the right time to take that specific player? Second thing is, for how much time you will keep those players on your squad, which is dependent on the performance of the player and OVR of the player. The third thing you must know is the budget of the player. So based on all those things, we are going to decide the players. Firstly, talking about, is this really the best time to take players from the shards exchange? In my opinion, this is really not the best time to take players from the shard exchange, because soon we are getting information about the 108th or 109th rating players which are coming in the league exchange. I have already said in my past 1 to 2 videos, and some of you will surely tell you, are telling same thing in video, but understand bros, it's intentional because there are also new viewers who joins daily. So I must tell them basic information in shortcut so that they will be able to execute best decisions. Anyway, in this league exchange, 109 OVR players chances are high, so in cause if I take left back position player from the shard exchange, and later this Thursday if EA brings left back 109 in this league exchange, then that's surely going to be big L, or I am going to disappoint, as I could have claimed 109 another position player from the shard exchange. So actually, after watching this video, just watch the list of players who are good but don't directly claim a player due to the reason I said you bros recently. Also, if you just need one position to change, then, in such cases, there is nothing wrong with taking players as per your wish. Anyway, the second thing is to decide players according to your budget. That means, first know what's your status, demand, or what kind of players you need. So in my case, my budget is 1,500 shards. I want one axe 109 OVR player, and it will be okay if I will have positions like left wing, right wing, and left back, as I am recently lacking on those players. So, know 2 things here: your shard budget and which position players you want. Now, the last thing is finding out the best players. I am telling you one of the best players that you can get from this event in each position. So, you have to decide things accordingly. Firstly, we have attacking positions. In the attacking, we have left wing, striker, and right wingers. Talking about the left wing position, we have just 3 left winger in this event. That's quite less amount of left wingers, but anyway, they are Rivaldo, Kvaratskhelia, and Hazard. Here, out of these 3 left wingers, I will highly suggest you bros to go for Kvaratskhelia because his performance is worthy of the 1,250 shards. Plus, you can even see Kvaratskhelia is top 1 left winger. Now, it might be definitely controversial, but bros, you can consider him as top 3 left winger at least at the moment. Talking about Rivaldo and Hazard, I personally think Hazard is a better choice if you need performance, as he is a top 2 left winger, where if you need 109 at the cheapest price, then Rivaldo might be a right choice for you. So, hope you bros are able to figure out exactly which left winger you need. Next, talking about the striker position, we literally have lots of strikers in this event which are worthy of taking. But in case if you have 1,500 budget, then we have these 3 options which are Pele, Eusebio, and Bale. With a 1,500 budget, either go for Pele or go for Eusebio, as they have better performance. If you need cheap strikers in lower shards, then there is no 109 ST with less shards than 1,500. But in 108, we have a lot. However, they are above 10 plus rank. So personally, I am not suggesting them. Next, talking about right wingers, we have a bit less number of right wingers in the game, and in this event, few wingers came. In 109, we have Maradona and Luis Figo. If you have 1,500 budget, go for Maradona, as he is top 3 right winger. If you have less shards, then Figo is option in 109, but even Diallo is better than Figo, and he costs half. So, if you need performance, Diallo is best. If you need OVR, Figo will be good option. Now, talking about center midfielders, literally, this time, EA didn't release any CM with a 109 rating, and that's a really sad thing. Anyway, in 108, we have good CMS like Hamsik and Scholes. Hamsik is really good, you can go for him. However, if you see the budget, Scholes is a better choice. Next, we have a CDM position. In the CDM, they launched Vieira as 109 and Mattiudi as 108 rating. I have Mattiudi and I felt he is decent as per his price. Vieira is top 1 CDM, so high budget-wise, you can go for him. Next, we have an awesome player which is Guendouzi. His performance is exceptional and even his price is just 450, so top 2 CDM recently. Performance-wise, that's a great option for you bros. Other CDM are not that good in this event. Next we have Cam, and in this event, I prefer not to take any Cam as none of them are really good. They didn't release any 109 Cam in this event, and the rest Cam are not that great. After saying that also, if you want, Socrates is there, who is top 10 Cam, so go for him, but shards cost 1,000 for him, which is quite dumb idea if you are taking him. Now, we have a right midfielder and a left midfielder in the game. They launched these 3 players as LM and RM, but none of them deserves to be claimed from Shard Plus. 106 rating players are outdated. Next, talking about GK. In this event, 2 GK came, and both of them are GOATs. Van der Sar came on 1,500 shards, and performance-wise, he is absolutely amazing. I can say worthy for the shards price, and if you have budget, go for him in top 1 GK. In case you have less budget in GK, I suggest you Kobel. He is top 4 or top 5 goalkeeper in the game, and Kobel cards are always meta in the game, so I am definitely preferring him. Next bros, talking about the center back position. They released a lot of center backs, but only 3 of them were 109 and 108 center backs. Anyway, out of them also, only 2 of them are worthy, and both of them are literally with 1,000 shards. I think you can go for Vidic over Cannavaro as he is a great center back in performance and he is also recently top 3 center back in the game. Rest other center backs are really not worthy in the game right now. Next, talking about the left back, Hernandez is there, but he is costing 1,500 shards. Since it's top 1 left back, that's definitely worthy. If you have a bit less budget, you can go for 108 rating Rice who costs 800 shards. We also have another left back who is Goncalo Inacio. He is also a top 10 LB and comes under 300 shards, price only. So I think you can go for him if you are a beginner. Performance-wise, he is great. Finally, we just have the right back position. And talking about the right back position, EA launched only 1 right back in the game recently. And there are also some more right back they released in 108 and 106 rating, but they are not worthy at all. So, if you really need right back from this event, only Cafu is an option, and he is costing 1,500 shards. He is a top 4 right back, and I prefer you guys to wait for the upcoming right back, as a lot of amazing right backs are launching in new events. Today you guys might be shocked saying, what the hell, how Mr. Believer is finding those players' details that quickly and explaining about them in this video. What tool is he using in the video? You might be thinking like that, right? So, to know about that tool, let's move to point number 2. Launching a tool which can literally suggest you best players from shards. So bros, finally a new tool has launched on our website, mr.believerhub.com, which can change the system of searching for the best players in the shards exchange. This tool is seriously very powerful because it's going to solve the main issue of the 90% of FC mobile users on getting confused, which is the best players to claim from the shard exchange. Now in point number 1 also, I judge those players from this tool. This tool name is Shard Players Suggestor because it can suggest players according to rank of the players week 1 to week 4. It can also suggest players according to the position filter you apply like I did earlier. It can also filter out the players according to the amount of shards you need or budget you need, and you can even select specific OVR and filter out the players. In point number 1, I said to you, 3 things are essential to select players, right? I said to you, a budget is required which you can select here. Both minimum shards and maximum shards. Not only that, you can simply filter everything you need. Before I show you an amazing example of this too, I would like to give huge credit to our team as they have contributed a lot on making this tool better. Even though the whole tool is coded by me for gathering information about the players, bro like Derek, Phoenix, and Boring Man have a huge role in it. So, thanks a lot to all of these 3 bros, as without them I would be able to launch this too early. Now you might say, why is it necessary to say I coded that tool? It's necessary as earlier when I checked the comment section there was one guy saying, I don't pay my developer on the website. Firstly, I don't have any developers in my site, and bros, the 25 to 40% of revenue that our website is earning is invested in giveaways to our Discord server staff and the one who are recently managing the website to post news, investment, and so on. So haters just talk uselessly without knowing anything and just put false allegations, which is a bad thing. So I just mentioned it. Plus, in future, if anyone comes to put false allegation, I am ready as I have proof of all the payments I have done. Anyway, make sure to use the tool as even the small contributions are awarded with rewards, whether it's small or big rewards. rewards. Also, bros, I told you I need 3 positions in my squad recently, which are left wing, right wing, and left back, and I am filtering it. Also, my budget is 1500, so I am filtering minimum shards as 1500 shards. The tool showed 2 players with those 3 positions and 1500 shards, and they are Maradona and Hernandez. So tool is suggesting me in this event, if I have 1500 shards amount budget, then I can select Maradona or Hernandez, but the thing is there might be good players below 1500 shards. So let's suppose it's okay, even if I get players with 1k shards. So in such a case, I will filter 1k shards in minimum shards. In max shards, I can keep 1500 shards as that's the maximum budget I have. So here the tool is showing me in total 6 players. I have Maradona, Hernandez, Rivaldo, Luis Figo, Kvaratskhelia, and Hazard. 5 of them are 109 and 1 of them is 108. Like this I can easily see here. Players which will fit me, and just go and use tool, bro. You will just feel love with it. Just tell it your requirements, the tool is going to deliver it. So bros, make the use of the tool in the right way, and don't forget to visit, as you know well. If you use the tool, we can give rewards to the one who helps to maintain the tool from the revenue we earn from the website. And in future, when the Ragnarok event comes, we are updating their players, bringing new features, and doing a lot of amazing stuff. You can also give feedback about our website in our website feedbacks and glitches section of the Discord server. Anyway, believers, that's all for this video. I will meet you with the next one. Till then, your lovely host, Mr. Believer, signing out.